They say, show me your friends and I'll be able to tell you your future. And for the longest time, I didn't realize how true that was until I started my reflection season. What's going on, girls? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here for the first time, my name is Nicole and I am your online sister girl. God did not create us to be by ourselves. And I don't mean just in a romantic relationship. I mean just connecting with other humans, period. He created us for connection. He created us for bonding and so forth and so forth. Hence why he wanted a relationship and why he still wants a relationship with us today. So there's nothing wrong with having people in your life. But I honestly am a firm believer in if you have the right people in your circle, there should be no reason why you feel as though you are just better without these people. No, I'm not saying that you absolutely need these people, but they are definitely 100% a benefit to you in a healthy way. But you can't just have any kind of friends. You can't just have the friends that are just reckless and out here in no direction. It's really dangerous to you. Since God has created us for communion, since he created us for a relationship, it's very important that we are very intentional with the people that we have in our inner circle, because those are the people that influence us the most, whether you believe it or not. They say you're going to earn just as much as your inner circle within the next 5 years. This is why we need God. This is why we need his guidance. And this is why we have to stay diligent, because believe me, life is always changing and it's our job to continue to evolve with the seasons, because if we don't, we can get left behind. So in today's video, ladies, I'm going to be talking to you about how to spot kingdom friends. This, I believe, will bless your life and help you be more selective of who you allow in your life. So come on, let's dive right in. We want kingdom friends, not just no regular smuggler people. So the first thing that you need to look for when you are selecting your kingdom close friends is, do they know God? Not do they know of God. There are so many stories of people out here right now who say, my grandmother was a Christian and she was in church, so I mean, we good. No, your salvation is not an inheritance. I'm just going to be real with you. It's not. God's blessing may be, God's promises may be, but you and your relationship with God has nothing to do with your relationship, with God's relationship with your grandmother or great granddaddy or even your mother in that sense. It's so important for you to have friends that actually know God. Am I saying have perfect friends? No, because there is not one that's perfect. But it is important for you to have those people who understand God is God. There is no God beside him. We worship Jesus Christ. We pray to Jesus Christ, and we try our best to mirror our lives as such. A lot of those people that say that never actually had a real encounter with Jesus Christ. So they don't really actually know what it feels like to know him. They don't understand the sacrifices we make as Christ followers to follow him to the unknown. If you're selecting kingdom friends, make sure that they know who God is and they themselves have given their hearts to God. If they don't pray, they don't stay. The next way to spot a kingdom friend, you guys, is to make sure that they understand that all principles come from God. A lot of them do not give credit to Jesus Christ, and that's the problem. I became friends with people who did not honor God the way that they should. When in terms, it made me not honor God the way that I should, which made me start worshiping the creation of God versus the creator. And I'm not saying it in a religious sense. I'm not saying it because I'm holier than thou. I'm saying it because it's fact. And fact, regardless if you believe it or not, that does not change the fact that it's fact. Make sure you have kingdom friends with kingdom minds that understand I worship the creator, not the creation. The next thing that you should look for in a kingdom relationship, you guys, is the one who actually holds you accountable. There's so many people who will praise your toxic behavior. There's so many people who will validate your cursing. There's so many people who will validate your sin. And they'll say, just live in your truth, girl. Girl, do you, girl. When you following Christ, baby, you can't do you. Okay, not in that sense. You can't go out here and curse people out. You can't go out here and treat people bad. You can't go out here and be selfish and do all these bad things and really think that God is going to honor that or you. You cannot do that. Best type of friends to have in your life is one that holds you accountable, especially once you start talking about your dreams, your goals, and anything else that you want in life. Because you know why? You're going to come through that dry season where things are not moving at a fast pace or they're not going as you thought they would go. low, and you're going to probably be like, well, let me just stop doing what I'm doing. I give up. You need that friend right there that's going to say, hey, did you send that email? Hey, did you follow up with that client? Hey, did you post that video? So important to have those friends to check you, to tell you, hey, you're slipping. Hey, you're falling off. Hey, I don't think that this relationship is good for you. Not friends that say, girl, he cute, girl, he got some money, girl, he da-da-da-da. No, we don't want that. Because believe me, what's cute now is not going to be cute later. And if you guys are at a younger age, because I don't really know what age you are watching this, but I promise you, if you are under 30 years old talking about I'm just with this man because he's cute, you're going to be in for a rude awakening once you get to your 30s. Because that cute don't mean a doggone thing. If he don't have no character, if he can't pray, if he can't keep a job, if he can't provide, if he can't do the things that you need him to do, it's not going to matter what this man looks like. So keep that in mind before you try to date a man just because he looks good. That is not sustainable and it is not wise. The next thing you should look for in a kingdom-minded friendship, you guys, is a friend that challenges you. And I say this word, child, is a friend that challenges you. A friend that has values actually challenges you. When somebody in your life actually has values, has a value system, and they actually show up and they actually honor that and they actually take that serious, they have discipline and they have things that they cannot afford to lose, you need to respect that often, because a lot of people run around here just doing whatever because it looks good and it's because that's trending. You need somebody that has a value system, because if they don't have a reason why they're doing certain things, they'll fall off, they'll slack, they won't care. People that have value systems and people that have things that they're trying to go for, they challenge you when they're your friend, because you see them going after their goals. You see them accomplishing the things that they set out to accomplish. You see them sacrificing. You see them working hard, and it inspires you to do the same thing. The last quick thing that I have on the list today, ladies, is to make sure you find friends that are willing to pray with you, for you, and vice versa. It's so important for you guys to be in a group of people that actually understand the power of prayer, actually understand that God is bigger than any problem that you will ever face in your life. For you to have a friend that takes time out of their life to pray to their Father for you is amazing, and it is something you do not take for granted. Especially someone who they don't care who looking at y'all. That could be in the middle of the mall, they finna bust out in prayer. They gonna be in line at McDonald's and they finna open up a Bible verse for you right there. They gonna be right there when you at the doctor's office and the doctor telling you a bad news that you don't want to hear, and you just put your hand on their shoulder saying, hold on, let me talk to my dad real quick. Them type of friends, them some good friends. So if you find some people like that don't care about whatever you got to say, they don't care about what I got to say, they praying regardless, make sure you guys stick with those people, because I'm telling you, they do not come around every single day. I'm not saying another one won't come into your life. All I'm saying is when you do get one, make sure you are ready to identify them. Everybody has that season where your time meets the opportunity, and in that time, what did you do to prepare for that opportunity? Was you in prayer? Was you reading? Was you doing everything that you need to do to work on yourself so that way you can be a better person for that relationship? It's not just about a romantic relationships. Those are great and we're going to get to those, but today it's about the friends, because they are just as important, because these are the people that's going to be with you in the seasons of your life that are going to come. But when you have the right people in your circle, when you have the people that love God and keep God at the center of the relationship, I'm telling you, it's a different type of vibe. All of y'all winning. Y'all all got dreams, goals, and all this stuff. God ain't got no choice, because God's word says where two or more gathered together, there I am in the midst. And let me tell y'all, it don't matter if you only find one. Even if you have one, appreciate that one, love that one, and remember, everything that I listed on this list, you have to be the same thing. See, we want things in life and we want people in life, but we don't reflect the things that we are asking God for. In that time before you meet that relationship, that opportunity, work on yourself. Love yourself so that way you can learn how to love other people. When people say work on yourself and love yourself, I'm not just talking about get you the new wig, get your nails done, get the newest clothes and shoes. Work on your character. Work on your issues if you have any. Work on those things, because when you get in this relationship, a platonic relationship, a lot of things are going to come to the surface. The thing that tends to happen is people will come into your life when you least expect it. Y'all, am I the only one? I know I'm not. Things and people will literally come into your life when you least expect it. I'm telling y'all, whether that is a man or a relationship, a job, a car, a new house, a vacation, they just come. But is it really just by accident? Or is it the opportunity that's knocking? Yeah, there are lessons and blessings, but I also feel like we can turn our blessings into lessons because we wasn't ready to embrace that blessing, so we miss out on it, and now it has to be a lesson. Get yourself ready for the life that you say you want, because if you cannot maintain it, you're not gonna keep it. For those of you guys who have been creating content on YouTube and you kind of hit a milestone and you kind of feel a little worried, make sure you guys check out this video right here where I basically break down, y'all, that this is a journey. Also, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button. That really helps me out a lot on the YouTube algorithm. And also, you guys, don't forget to subscribe so you guys can be notified each time that I upload a video, because y'all gotta know when to come back. Love you ladies so much with the love of God. I always mess up this heart. Did I do it right, child? Oh, I did it right. I love you ladies so much with the love of God, and I cannot wait to see you beautiful souls in my next video. Bye.